Shouts out to everybody that's tuned in. Shouts out to everybody that's tuned in. So, I am here. The Ugly Money Nietzsche. I guess this is the morning show. I'm live at what I am building, a streaming room here in my studio. What's going on, Red? How you doing, Queen? Yeah, I'm getting ready for the day. What's up, Nick? So yeah, man, I'm going to be coming to y'all a lot more often here on stream. Pardon me if the stream looks weird. I'm still working out the kinks here at the streaming room here, but I will be coming to y'all a lot more. That's the good news, is that I'll be coming to y'all a whole bunch more, probably daily. Let me make sure that this is doing what it's supposed to do. Yep, it is. So yeah, probably daily. The Ugly Money Nietzsche morning show. So if y'all could just go ahead and get them likes up for me, and we'll talk some talk. We'll talk some talk, and we'll get it to it. First and foremost, y'all get them likes up right quick. What up, Eric Tyson? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Y'all check in with me, man. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's start the day off right. Let's get our mind and our spirit right. Let's get our mental right, so we can go out here and be successful. We can go out here and run that bag up. We can go out here and get what we're supposed to get out of this world and out of this life. You feel what I'm saying? Go and hit the like button. If you're on Facebook, go and mash that share button. If you don't mind, the Ugly Money Morning Show. And like I said, this is the first episode, so y'all catching me as I am getting this thing together. So, like I said, bear with me. Bear with me. Get them likes up, and we're about to start the show at about 50 people. Yes, Sirski. So, the thing I want to talk about today, peace, brother Quentin, what's going on? EJ, what's up, my brother? What's up, my brother? Shouts out my boy EJ. I give him a hard time, but he know I love him. Look, he know I love him. I give him a hard time, but he know I love him. So, today, can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me clearly? I just want to make sure that everybody can hear me clearly. So today, the Ugly Money Morning Show. So I'm going to be coming to y'all daily, Lord willing. Daily I'll be coming to y'all with inspiration, daily inspiration. Yeah, Impact, man. The early boy get the worm at work at Target, working his truck. Man, EJ, we can talk about that too. You know the quickest way to retire from that job? Bet on yourself. Nothing like it, brother. I promise you. It's nothing like it. It's nothing in the world like betting on yourself. It's nothing in the world quite like taking a situation and betting on yourself. That's one thing I never had a problem with. That's one thing that I never minded, was betting on myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I lost money, was always a gain, because of the fact that, I learned something. Even when I lost money, I learned something. I learned what not to do. If it was a failure, I learned what not to do. What up, Hank? What's going on? You feel what I'm saying? To anybody that has any kind of dream, whether it's music, comedy, you want to open up a salon suite or whatever, I believe, in my opinion, the secret to success is betting on yourself. The secret to success is doing it every day. Mook, what's up? Ro, what's up? Jarvis, what's up? Y'all get my likes up. Sydney, what's up, my brother? Love and respect. 17 the Hog. What's up, my boy? Man, Atlanta waiting on you, dog. Atlanta's waiting on you. So the secret to success is betting on yourself, but betting every day. See, that's where we mess up at, right? So you'll do it on Monday. You'll take Tuesday off. You come back on Wednesday. You take Thursday and Friday off. You might slide in Saturday, and you like Sunday. You got to watch football. You almost have to have an obsession to whatever you're doing for it to work. A lot of people just don't get enough reps in the gym. You feel what I'm saying? Do you know how many times Steph Curry has shot a three-pointer? For him to be able to do the things that he does, can you imagine how many times Steph Curry has shot that three-pointer? Can you imagine how many times, how many reps he put in the gym? You feel what I'm saying? So whatever it is that you're doing, if you're not doing it every day, if you're not putting your hand out on every day, then you're cheating yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you give that job 40 hours of your life a week, and you give them your all, which is nothing wrong with that, but you give your job your all, but you shortchange yourself, you're hustling backwards. You are seriously and genuinely hustling backwards. Why would you, hold on, let me see, this light is kind of crazy. I'm going to have to improve this camera. But anyway, why would you put yourself in a situation where you're working and you're giving this job your all, but you don't give your music your all. You don't give your content your all. You don't give your business your all. Why? I never understood that. I'm going to always give me all of me. I'm going to put them extra hours in. I'm going to work overtime. I'm going to get, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, fuck time and a half, brother. Let's get an M and a half. Feel what I'm saying? Let's get a B and a half. So a lot of people that I see, they have a lot of talent. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of potential. It's just that people don't get enough reps in. Consistency. Hennessy Privilege, what's up? CW, what's up? Yeah, EJ. You know the thing about it, when I was living in Augusta or whatever, I was trying to figure it out. So I tried everything, but I did it every day. It wasn't a day that went by that I didn't promote a part. It wasn't a day that went by that I didn't do something with rap. It wasn't a day that went by that I didn't do something with radio. Like I was trying to figure it out. So I had no, and even then, it's one thing I could say. I didn't have the most talent. I damn sure didn't have the most money, and I for sure didn't have the most connections. What I did was I outworked people. That's one thing I can always say with a straight face. I'm like, no, you may be more talented than me. You may have more money than me. You may have more connections than me. You may be even cooler than me, but you're not going to outwork me. You feel what I'm saying? You're not going to outwork me. You're not going to put the hours in that I'm going to put in. It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm coming to y'all for a morning show at my home location or whatever, my new streaming room. So, and I always took that mentality. Hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. A lot of people just don't work hard. A lot of people think that their talent means free, which is false. A lot of people think that talent means I don't have to go and do it every day. A lot of people think that talent means, oh, I don't have to work hard. And you will see that person that has less talent fly past you every day because he's hustling, because he's pushing, because he's willing to take that extra hour, because he's willing to take that extra phone call, because he's willing to take that trip. He's going to outwork you. That's all it is. There's no shortcuts to success. It's no secret. Everybody thinks it's some secret that nobody knows. Y'all get my likes up. Y'all get my likes up. What up? What up, Hog? K, what's happening? Ram Rock, what's happening? There is no shortcut. What's up, Itchy? My brother. There is no shortcut to it. Everybody's looking for the hack. Everybody's looking for the shortcut. Everybody's looking for the way to skip the steps. The quickest way to success is not to skip the steps. The quickest way to success is to start today. This is going to be the worst day. Day zero. On whatever it is your journey or wherever it is you're going in life. Day zero is always the worst. After that, it only goes up. Day one is better than day zero. Day two, and before you know it, you're at day 30. Now you got a routine. It only takes 14 days to create a habit. Just create a good one. Mentally, physically, make yourself get up and do whatever it is that you want to do for 14 days straight. And 2 weeks later, your ass is going to be fiending to do it. You feel what I'm saying? If you are in any kind of art, make sure that every day you wake up after you brush your teeth and post a piece of content. If you're not pushing your project, who the fuck is going to believe in you? You got to take this shit every day. It's never been a situation where now more than anything that the entry level to success is cheaper than it's ever been because the internet's leveled the playing field. All you have to do is be consistent with it, and it will reward you. There's a reason why my page hits 4 or 5 million views a week. I post 4 or 5 times, or 3 to 4 times a day. So if you're not doing that, if you're not posting every day, and you have a product that you're marketing, or a service that you're marketing, or a business that you want to get out there, then why the hell are you even in the business? If you're not taking a chance to gain a new customer, to gain a new fan, to gain a new deal, to gain some new money, to gain a new opportunity every single day, then why are you even doing it? Why? It makes no sense. If you're not doing it every day, then what the fuck are you doing it for? You feel what I'm saying? Every day. People ask me all the time, well, man, how much everybody loves to ask me, hey, man, when should I come in town when you got something popping? Every day. Every day. You come through anytime. I always got something going on. Yesterday, I interviewed the East Side Boys. Today, I got an interview at 7. I'm doing a song review at 3. Then I got to go to a industry mixer after 7 o'clock. Every day. Tomorrow, Wednesday, I got a content day. Thursday, we chopping up content. Friday, we got a show. Saturday, we got a show. You know what I'm saying? Every single day, you have to make a step or a stride towards your dream and towards your goal. If not, you're hustling backwards. Because you got to understand one thing. It's a nigga in the trenches right now. It's a young brother in the trenches right now, sleeping on somebody's floor that ain't taking no days off. He not taking no days off, and he's seeing your position, he's seeing your spot, and he say, I'm coming for it. Because sometimes, what happens is, when we get a little bit of success, we get lazy. I never forget one of my partners, he had the hottest song in the city. He grinded that song, and I ain't gonna say his name, but he grinded that song for 2 years straight. He just grinded it. Till he got to be the hottest artist in the city. And I remember them telling him that. It's like, yo, bro, you the hottest artist in the city. You the hottest nigga out here. He never made it past there. Because he got lazy. Because of the same things. And he had labels looking for him and everything like that. And he ended up getting a deal. But as soon as he got that deal, he got lazy. He felt that the work was done. No, brother, when you get the deal, that's just the beginning of the journey. You just got hired for the job. The same things that got him in the position that he was in, he stopped doing. How does that make sense, brother? You got to fight for it every day. You got to fight for it every day. You fight to get to work every day, right? To go to that job you hate for 40 hours a week, 40 years out your life, so you can retire broke and live off 30% of it. Well, how does that make sense? You see what I'm saying? How does that make sense? There's nothing wrong with having a job. Trust and believe. I had plenty of them. We need jobs. Because I'm going to give y'all a gem. The job funds the business. The business funds the dream. I'll say that again. The job funds the business. The business funds the dream. Now, a lot of people are working a job and they're trying to fund their dream with a job. That's why it's not That's why it's not going as good. Why? Because you don't have the capital to pursue your dreams. So say your dream is to have your own ladies. I'm gonna do something for the ladies. Ladies, say your dream is to have your own chain of nail spas. Well, you're not gonna be able to afford that working at Target. You're not. You're not gonna be able to afford it. You're not gonna have the capital. You're not gonna have the equity. You're probably not even gonna have the credit to go out here and successfully run a nail spa. First time out. But you take the job. You buy all of the utensils needed to do nails. You start doing nails on your own. That's your business. Now you have a business. Now 100% of the profits or proceeds go to you, and you allocate them however you want to do it. So now instead of getting this check for $1,500 every 2 weeks, now you're making $1,500 every 2 days. $1,500 times what? Every 2 days, so $700 a day. What is 1,500 times 15? Somebody do the math for me. If you make 1,500 every 15 days, 700 times 30. What's 700 times 30? Let's do it. 7, 30, 0, 0, 0, 7, 21. 21,000. 21,000. You can go and you can take that 21,000 that you made in a month. Listen to me, y'all. You can take that. Is it 21,000? Yeah. You take that 21,000 that you made in a month. Now you can go put a down payment on a building. Now you can start a build out. Now you know that each and every month you'll be able to, check a box off of those. That's how you get to the dream. Use the job to fund the business. Use the business to fund the dream. Now, some of us, the job is the dream. Doctors, the job is the dream. Lawyers, the job is the dream. But you got to understand that they may not be able to start their own firm just yet, right? So they still got to fund it. So you take that gym with you, man. Hey, work that job. No, work that month. Don't quit your job, nigga. Work it. But just understand that is a means to the end. One of my partners always told me, he said, hey, the moment you walk into a job, you need to start planning your exit. Because eventually it's going to be over. So are you going to leave on your accord or are you going to leave on their accord? Eventually it's going to stop. Eventually. It never fails. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it works. So are you going to leave on your accord or are you going to leave on their accord? David Charles, that is the business. That is the business. The job funds the business. The business is what's going to make you financially stable enough to fund the dream, whatever that dream is. You feel what I'm saying? And we're all in different places in our life. Some of us are at the job. Some of us are at the business. Some of us are at the dream. Me personally, I feel that I'm at the business. I'm still at the business. I'm at the business. Ugly Money is the business. I use the jobs. I used to promote parties, be on the radio. I use those jobs to fund my business. Now my dream, I ain't gonna tell you what it is, but it's coming. And by the end of 2024, I have the funding to do the dream. You'll see it like, oh shit, he was just talking about that. He really did it. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning. Yeah, man, get the likes up if you don't mind. Get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. Appreciate everybody. Hey, everybody on Facebook, go ahead and hit my share button if you don't mind. Instagram, get my likes up, man. Let me see some hearts over here. Let me get the energy up in here. We're gonna start the day off right. I'm gonna be coming for y'all. I'm going to try my very best to stream every day. But I know for a fact that I'm gonna stream 5 times a week. I post 2 to 3 pieces of content every day. Have to. I cannot let a day go by that people do not hear or see me? What if a brother don't get on Instagram but once a week and I took a day off? And he could have been a potential fan or a potential supporter or a potential listener. Why would I take that day off? I don't understand how people have a mentality that they can do it tomorrow. Tomorrow was never promised. Some dudes say Nietzsche bad, relax, without a room full of strippers. Hey, respect my brother. Tomorrow was never promised. So how do you feel that you just have tomorrow like it's coming? I never understood that. David Charles, my problem is I know how to make money. Growing up, I never really had no one to show me how to use the dollar. I learned the hard way. So I remodel my laundromat and make sure that it makes passive income for my children's schooling. That's dope, bro. You're already on it. You already on it. You know what I'm saying? Laundromat, a lot of low sweat equity. Yeah, you already on it. Yeah, and unfortunately, brother, we are not taught to be CEOs, to be owners. We are taught to be workers. The school system is most of the school systems are creating employees. There's nothing wrong with being an employee, but understand, like I said, the job funds the business and the business funds the dream. So, we Portland, Jamaica, what's happening? So, we gonna get a situation where there was a time. Let me tell you how unfortunate sometimes it is as far as the black community and just the disconnect of how, and I don't know everything, but the disconnect of how things work. Do y'all know that when I was growing up, it was a flex to say all my cars paid for? That was a flex. All my cars paid for. All this shit paid for. That was a flex to have. That is a broke brother's mentality. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Hey, man, all this shit paid for. Yeah? Hey, boy, I got X amount of dollars in the bank. Yeah? How much in the bank? You got 6+ figures in the bank? In your checking account? Stupid. You like, why you say you're stupid? Man, y'all understand this. If you got 100,000 in the bank today, by next year, it's worth 80,000. What you could buy today with 100,000, next year, it'll be 80. Every day, gas goes up. Every day, food goes up. Every day, inflation is real. So that same $100,000, which you could have bought everything in the world, you will only be able next year. It'll only be worth 80. So why not put your money in something that appreciates in value? And these are the things that I'm learning. Given I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not going to be the guy to sit there and try to tell y'all this. I am learning it as I go. When it works for me, oh, trust me, I'm coming to each one, teach one. That's what it's about. I'm going to be the guinea pig. When it works for me, and I'm like, hey, nigga, I know where the bag at. I know where the bag at. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, the money ain't working if it's just sitting. The money ain't working if it's just sitting. You're losing money every day. People think debt is bad. There's such thing as good debt. As long as you're making the payments. And like I say, if you know, you know. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you definitely want to contact some financial advisor people because you might be hustling wrong. I hustled wrong for years. I remember I wanted my money in cash because I didn't want to pay no taxes, right? I ain't want to document nothing. I hustled wrong for years. For years. Put the money in the shoebox. Toss it in the Vanguard account. 4K turns into 70 in 3 years. That's tough right there. Love winning the boss. And so, it gets a situation where, you just got, but back to what we're taught. We're taught to be employees. We're taught to go to somebody else for our paycheck. And now it's time we're waking up. We are starting to wake up as a people. You see a lot more black entrepreneurs, a lot more black-owned businesses. And think to yourself, who gonna pay me more than me? Who's gonna pay me more than me? Like my robe H2O. It's my Christmas present. It got a hoodie to it too. But anyway, I just want everybody to take a chance and opportunity. Every day is a new day to be great. Every day is a new day to go after your dream. Then why the hell you ain't going after it? Jones says, I got to think tank every week where everyone shares ideas and gives advice as well as team up to invest in certain ideas. Since joining those think tanks, I became 10 times more successful. A lot of the things, bro, that we're lacking to become successful is knowledge. Too messy. I'll be signing an artist April 5th through the 7th at the Ugly Money Music Summit. You can win your slot or you can buy your slot starting next week. You can win your slot on a song review by sending $50 and commenting done, and I'll check out the record when I get to the studio. If you win, you win a slot. Yeah, man. A lot of it's knowledge. A lot of things like this. The only difference between a rich man and a poor man is what he knows. Do you know if today they took everybody's money away, right? They took everyone's money away, and everybody started with $1,000. They took the whole world's money away, and everybody started with $1,000. Within 6 months, the people that are rich are going to be rich again. The people that are broke are going to be broke again. The people that are robbing are going to be robbing again. Why? Because it's about a knowledge thing. The rich know how to stay rich. They understand how the dollar works. Like I said before, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just saying, let's educate ourselves. Let's not be afraid to crack open a book. Let's not be afraid to invest in knowledge. You'll spend 4 years at a university with 20-year-old textbooks teaching you dated information, and half the classes you have no interest in. But you won't go buy an e-course from somebody that you respect and revere to teach you exactly what you want to do. It's weird to me. It's weird to me. Two Porsches, one's winners, one daily. That's our son dude. All super chats will be read and discussed by any means. All badges will be read and discussed as well. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, Jarrell, man, because, I'm not triggered. But you got to think about the same people that's rich, they're going to be rich again. Same people that's broke, they're going to be broke because it's a mentality. Broke isn't a financial thing. Broke is actually a mental thing. Your mind is broke. And for some reason, you are not allowing more information to come in it to change your financial situation. So sometimes you just got to shut up and listen. Sometimes you have to invest in knowledge because that's what college is. You're investing in knowledge. And you're paying the half for it. You're taking out a loan for it. Mama goddamn worked 2 jobs for it. For some shit that you ain't even get a job in. We don't want to talk about college because people say I get too hard on college, so I'm not going to talk about that today. That's another day. Exactly, Jalen Cash. There's nothing wrong with working as long as you're working towards something. And that's exactly it. This day and age, people don't even want to work. They don't want to get the job. How are you gonna get the business if you don't have the job to fund the business? You don't even have any money. You don't even have any capital to buy the things that's needed for the business. You feel what I'm saying? I'm an 8-year veteran of the United States Army. Y'all know why I went into the military? Because I was trying to rap and I didn't have enough money to print up CDs. I wanted to be a rapper. I didn't have enough money to print up CDs. Army recruiter comes in, says, hey, you'll be making X amount of dollars. If you get married, you make this amount of dollars. All I cared about was being able to print up my CDs. Went to war, got shot at, fought in the war, shot some people, all that shit. Because I was trying to fund the dream. Never really happened like that. It wasn't until I had a business in place that I was able to fund the dream at the time. My dream at the time was to be a rapper and get signed, right? That was my dream. I achieved it. But it wasn't until I started a promotional company in Augusta, Georgia, and was making $5,000 to $6,000 a week that I was able to put $30,000 aside to fund my rap career, which eventually got me a deal. Now after that, it's a whole nother story. By the time I got the deal, I had a whole nother dream set. You feel what I'm saying? So you cannot be scared. You can't be too prideful to work a job. Bro, if I don't give a shit if you got to flip burgers, deliver papers, whatever it is, bro, you got to bring some income in, especially as men. At no point in time, men should always have money coming in. As a man, it's a part of who we are. It's a part of what we're put on this earth to do. We're put on this earth to protect and provide. And if you can't protect and provide, leave these women alone. Leave these women alone. And I'm not talking about not get you some pussy. No, get you some pussy. What I'm talking about is, man, stop trying to goddamn wife these chicks and goddamn be with these chicks. All she gonna do is leave you. Thank you, brother, some dude. You can't be scared to work a job. You cannot be scared to be humble enough to go work a job. What I'm saying is understand that when I walk into this job, when I'm walking into this plant job, saying I'm working at Honda, and the first day that I walk into Honda with my white jumpsuit, I say, okay, I give myself 2 years here. I'm going to save up $50,000 and I'm going to open up a shoe store. And understanding that you know your plan, knowing what you're doing, all right, cool. 2 years later, you open a shoe store. Buy, sell, trade. Shouts out to Kicks USA. This episode is sponsored by Kicks USA. You can follow them at KIXXUSA. All buy, sell, trade. They do all kinds. They got all exclusive stuff. So make sure you follow that Kicks USA. Say you want to open a shoe store. All right, boom. Now you're selling 10 pairs of shoes a day at $200 a pop. Do that math. You feel what I'm saying? Was it 4,000? 10 pair of shoes a day at $200 a pop. 0, 0, 0, 2,000. 2,000 a day. 2,000 times 30. What is 2,000 times 36? What? 6,000? 60,000? Now you're making 60,000 a year. I mean, 60,000 a month. What can't you go buy? I have to head out. My meeting blast to Charles, Brother King. We really have to connect. Remind me, Kevin Sanders, but your own unique twist. Thank you, brother. Don't change for no one. You have my support, Brother King. Salute, my brother. Yeah, man. You need work ethic for them. Yeah, and that's part. That's part of the thing. Like you gotta do the work, man. That's the quickest way to do it. James Holloman, $9.99 super chat. My first super chat of the morning. Thank you, my brother. Love and respect. Good morning, fam. He says, good morning, fam. Love the motivation, bro. Let's go get it today, man. Let's go get it today. Thank you for the super chat. Super chats will be read and discussed with my brother James Holloman. Yeah, so hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. Just because you're talented doesn't mean it's free. Just because you're talented doesn't mean it's cheap. Doesn't mean you're talented doesn't mean you got to work. The quickest way to success is to do it. The quickest way to success is not to skip steps. It's just to start now so you can finish. I never forget when I was in the military. Basic training was a total culture shock for me. It was hell. Motherfuckers yelling at you. You got to run everywhere. You got to eat fast. It's uncomfortable. Right? And so you have some people that, rebelled and didn't want to do what they said they're going to do. So the drill sergeant came. He said, let me tell y'all something. All y'all people that thinking about trying to go home. The quickest way out of here is to graduate. You're going to be here 90 days or more. The quickest way out of here is to graduate. For a lot of us, y'all, the quickest way out of here is just to do it. Because if you turn around and look how far you came, you'll realize that you got the shorter route is right ahead of you. But you got to put the work in. You got to put the work in. King Worthy, what's up? Man, I just want to give y'all some more motivation today. I pray that everyone has a beautiful and blessed day. What's today? Tuesday? What I got today? Song reviews at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'll be live playing music. Like I said, I will be coming on live more often. I am slowly but surely building my streaming room here in my home, and I look forward to working with some of y'all. What up, Rita? All right. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. Oh, content day. Anybody in Atlanta is a content creator, influencer, or even wants to get it. If you have businesses and things of that nature, or artists that wants interviews, the flyers on my page for content day. You definitely want to pull up. All right, y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. I appreciate the words. I appreciate the communication. I appreciate y'all time. Love and respect. That other than that.